Trump also held a meeting for the Board of Peace yesterday.
Yes.
Now, I have to say, I wonder about the Gaza Strip.
It's a complicated place. It's 1 million people. I can't remember what the size of it is.
Can we get Hamas to disarm?
Hard for me to believe.
I mean, it's basically its business model is terrorism, right?
Their business model is terrorism. They have they financed themselves on all sorts of
Drug dealing?
Drug dealing. They get money from outside forces like Iran and others.
Ties to the Muslim Brotherhood.
Ties to the Muslim Brotherhood. So these people are bad hombres too, as you know. These Hamas leaders are bad hombres. So in my mind, it's very hard for me to believe that they're going to somehow change their stripes. Now, my hope is that I think President Trump has been willing to think outside of the box. He was able to get the hostages back, which I think people, in town who are quote unquote smart people would say it's too complicated or it's complicated. He has an ability to cut the Gordian knots of complicated problems in some instances by thinking outside of the box. So I think it's interesting and courageous. I give him a lot of credit for trying something and putting his weight behind it. He had all these leaders in town. He hosted it at the former U.S. Institute of Peace. It's now the Donald J. Trump U.S. Institute of Peace. And I think it was quite a good turnout. I also think, I'm Catholic. I was a little disappointed that the Catholic Church decided not to get involved, but I understand their calculus. There's a Catholic community in the Gaza Strip. But I do think he's basically putting people on notice saying, if you believe in peace, then why don't you join me? And so it's an interesting challenge and puts others in a bind to say, are you going to participate? So you've said you want peace, then why don't you back up my idea? And it's an interesting conundrum for some of the folks who may not like him or, are a little conflicted about it and say, well, I'm trying to help here. So I think it's clever as well in that sense as well. I admire that. I just think that, I also think what I like about how he looks at it is to have a vision of saying it can't just be rubble in a failed state. Like, let's try and set our sights higher. Like, no one does that in the Middle East. It's insoluble. All the smart people say it's insoluble. We can't fix this. It's not. He's saying, yes, we can fix this, and we should make this the next whatever you call it, like the
Riviera.
The next Riviera. Thank you. Like, make this the Arab Riviera.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. So I think that's interesting too, because historically
so
we just
he's not succumbing to defeatism and fatalism.
He's not. So most of the people who are in this business succumb to fatalism or defeatism or it's complicated itis. He's like, no, I actually think we should lift our sights higher, think enough, have a positive vision, and work towards that. I think I give him a lot of credit for that.